Andrew gets 7 days to challenge High Court decision. Prince Andrew's lawyers have been given 7 days to challenge a High Court decision that paves the way for him to be served with papers in a U.S. sex abuse lawsuit. Victoria Giuffre's legal team has been given the go-ahead by a British judge to formally contact Andrew about her civil claim against him. It comes as a U.S. district judge reportedly also ruled that they can serve the papers to the Duke of York's Los Angeles-based lawyer, regardless of whether Andrew authorizes him to accept them. Ms. Giuffre is suing the prince for allegedly sexually assaulting her when she was a teenager. She is seeking unspecified damages in a U.S. court which could run into millions of dollars. She claims she was trafficked by Andrew's billionaire former friend Jeffrey Epstein to have sex with him when she was aged 17 and a minor under U.S. law. Andrew vehemently denies all the allegations. The High Court said in a statement, "Lawyers for Prince Andrew have indicated that they may seek to challenge the decision of the High Court to recognize the validity of the Hague Convention request for service made by Ms. Giuffre's lawyers. The High Court has directed that any challenge must be made by close of business on September 24. The Duke's lawyers say papers relating to Ms. Giuffre's lawsuit have not been properly served on him. A preliminary hearing in New York on Monday was told the documents were sent via the Royal Mail. Another set was left with a police officer at Andrew's residence in Windsor. Pictures purportedly showing how case papers were sent to Andrew at Windsor were released yesterday by Ms. Giuffre's lawyers. They were posted first class in London by a worker from Boys Schiller Flexner on September 9. The New York-based firm has an office in the City of London. The letter was addressed to Prince Andrew at his 30-room mansion Royal Lodge in Windsor Great Park. It was apparently one of 5 attempts made by the U.S. lawyers to serve the papers. Andrew has been accused of delaying tactics by Ms. Giuffre. Lisa Bloom, a U.S. lawyer who has represented victims of Epstein, said this week, "Prince Andrew is trying to dodge and hide and duck service, which is not a good look for him. Eventually, the judge is going to say that he has been served either on this occasion or in the future. Wealthy people have guard gates and walls. They can get on their plane and go away. They can try to evade service and often do. But it doesn't work forever." Ms. Giuffre's legal team can ask the High Court in London to formally notify Andrew about her civil action under the Hague Service Convention. This is a treaty that governs requests between countries for evidence in civil or commercial matters. Ms. Giuffre, then Victoria Roberts, claims she was sexually assaulted by the prince at socialite Ghislaine Maxwell's house in London, on Epstein's private island in the Caribbean and in New York. Epstein killed himself in prison in August 2019 while facing sex trafficking charges.